Hello, everybody, and welcome back to good old Vintage Story Brutal Mode. There was definitely part of me that was saying, yeah, maybe you should play something else today. But then I realized where I was in this, and I think the longer I wait to play it, the more dangerous this becomes. Because I don't even really know what direction we came from. I'm pretty sure it's over that way. But I'm not entirely sure. So I think we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna wait out until morning. And while I get snug as a bug here, I'm gonna open up my chat because I still have the most cursed setup of my life. Oh yeah, good music. And also, apparently my chat has been horrible the whole time, and I've only been sorting by top messages. So I'm going to change that now. Hello, world! Welcome to good old Vintage Story. Oh, at least I'm full health. Okay, at least and I have decent food. Okay, we're actually not in as horrible of a spot as I had thought. That's always a relief. Coming into a game thinking you're in a significantly worse position. Curse setup, you say? LOL. Yeah. I'm still doing the phone thing. You know, the good old-fashioned phone thing. Let's sleep and see what happens. All right, come on. Hopefully it'll pop me out and I will still be in the tree. Top randomly mutes people for some reason. Exactly, and that's just no bueno. Okay, it's a little chilly here tonight. Please don't be anything spooky around. Is that high fertility right there, or is that medium? Not being greedy, don't worry. I'm staying on my platform. Alright, it's 3 a.m. We're here to collect these guys, the redwood logs. So I'm gonna have to take out a redwood tree. I don't have a saw on me, which is also a little bit ludicrous as to why I did not bring that. I mean, I can kind of start just taking these out if I really wanted. It's not like they're gonna go anywhere. But I'd rather chop a tree, so we'll see what options we have in the morning. How has your day been, world? What's new? What's poppin'? What's cooking? Because not a whole lot is new for me. I got home and took a nap. You actually woke me up from my slumber. I should be angry, but I'm not. It's okay. I forgive you. Yeah, I'm not going down there. There's so many bears around here. And I know I said the B word. Now they're just gonna start raining from the sky. Hopefully not, actually. That would suck. I got a new game. I got Sea of Stars, which is very fun. Played a little bit of that. I might stream it. I'm not sure. Is that a Bowtorn? Please don't be. Oh, it is a Bowtorn, too. Where'd you shoot me from? Which way? Which way? Where? Where is that? Oh, it's there? Okay. I'll put a pillar here. Gosh, I am actually kind of stuck right now. Which is a bummer. LOL, Rip Bros sleep? Hey, man. It was a power nap, okay? It took an hour. It was an hour nap. I have such a love-hate relationship with my body's ability to tell what time it is and how much time's passed. Because I was like, oh, I'll set an alarm for an hour. And then I wake up 1 minute before my alarm goes, like every time. Happens to me every morning as well. It's kind of a superpower, but I don't know. Sometimes I'd rather wake up to my Vintage Story song because what's the point in having a cool alarm if you never wake up to it? Okay. Can I? No, too soft for tools. Oh, winter time. Please have the sun come up. Well, it should be up any minute now, which is good. I don't think I'll ever be coming back to this place. But on the off chance that I do, I'm gonna leave a fire starter here. I feel like that just seems like the correct decision. See, a Star stream could be neat. Might depend on how long the game is. Apparently, it's a very long game. That's why I'm a little hesitant to start something new, because there's so many little series going right now. It's like I only stream twice a week. I can only cover so many things. For now. Okay. Well, it's getting brighter. Oh my gosh. What's my render distance? 600? That explained the mini lag spike. Pretty sure there's like a cliff between me and my house, and the cliff is over yonder. I'm like trying to like do the map in my head. And it's not really working very well. On an unrelated note, I'm eating Pizza Hut right now, and I don't know about it. Oh, really? Not a Pizza Hut enjoyer? Hey man, beats my dinner. I had a couple spoonfuls of potato salad and was like, oh my goodness, I'm late to stream. It's okay. I'm also not the most hungry. My coworker clutched up and brought some donair for everyone today, so that was good. You know, get to live the dream. I broke out my own cold mashed potatoes, and they're the best part of my meal so far. Hey, nice. That's good. Honestly, I feel like cold mashed potatoes are kind of underrated. Which seems like a cursed thing to say, but like, I don't know. They don't let me down. You know? They're exactly what I expected. Man, this tree, it's got crazy stuff, but I'm gonna get these now. Seven left. I mean, honestly, I might as well just break these. How many of these do I actually need is probably a better question. Oh yeah, okay. We can see now. Hi Flint, just stopping by. Have fun gaming? Absolutely. I will have fun gaming. Thank you for stopping by, Cammy. I know exactly who you are. Enjoy your evening. And I'll probably chat with you tomorrow. Which is all fun and games. Okay, we are definitely not bright enough to feel confident in doing anything, but I'm gonna go for it. And I meant bright in the literal sense, not my level of intelligence. Thank you very much. I was gonna say, you know, we're plenty bright here on this on this game channel, but I feel like I jinx it and then the bear would just TKO me. So maybe not. All right, let's find some flint and we can pick our tree. Man, we picked the biggest one to live in. Okay, source code, yo! Flintmaster, I got the CurseForge Legend badge, and it's really cool. How do you get the CurseForge Legend badge, rather? I've never heard about that in my life. Oh gosh, I'm so scared of a bear right now. I literally got jump scared twice by this bush. My goodness. 100k downloads on mods? Oh wow. Nice. That's a lot of mod downloads. Like for a mod you made? That's impressive then. You're inspiring me to get back into the mod making. I picked the wrong thing, but shovel never hurt nobody. Okay. Two axes is... Dude, I keep getting... I'm so jumpy right now. Wild. I feel like today's the day where I get jump scared like a lot. So, just a fair warning. Man, okay. Most of the downloads come from slot mods I made when I was 12. Honestly though, that's such a vibe. feel like those are the best mods. If you don't boot up your Minecraft world with a bunch of mods every now and again, and the whole place just explodes with who knows what. Are you really playing modded Minecraft? Like, when I think of slop mods, and this definitely isn't the case. Actually, I wonder. It's probably older than most of your time, but Mo Creeps and Weirdos from like way back when. I think that was a slop mod, but it's actually kind of goated. I missed that mod. That was some of like my first experiences playing Minecraft was with that mod on. Okay, so we need a big old tree with lots of like cross branches. I'm thinking that one. But again, it's like mostly the big logs. Okay, I think that's the big mountain, but I could also be wrong. This one will do. Let's chop this guy down. Real ones know ore spawn? I know ore spawn. I used to play that all the time. I used to be listening. I just like would sit there at the dinner room like table because I don't know why I didn't have a desk in my room. Yeah, that was good. I remember my game like crashing like several times. I remember troubleshooting for hours trying to get certain dimensions to load properly. Like the brown ant dimension, because it's like the most laggy, unoptimized thing ever. Yeah, it was a decent mod. Had a lot of fun with that. You remember that mod? Oh, very fun. Yeah, I was actually playing that the other day. Is that a Dave portal? It is. Yeah, you stay in there, Dave. I don't want no funny business. Okay. Oh wow, that's a full inventory already? Shoot, okay. This is a tricky one because we did come quite a long way for this. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Okay, so my wall segments are 3 high, so in order to do... There's only one wall segment left. 2, 3, 4. Is it more than 16 blocks long? How far is 16 blocks? 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, like... okay. It's gonna be close. I think we kind of just gotta go for it. So there ain't no way it was perfectly that much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Goodies out here. Peace. Have a good night. You too, Source. Farewell. Thanks for tuning in. Man, it's like I immediately get way more chatters when I fix my... what chat I'm actually seeing, which is I'm very optimistic now. What's that right there? Is that like a fruit tree? I feel like it's worth taking those. Especially since we know we're going to be living in this area for good. Okay, Dave. Let's chill out, shall we? Okay. How do I take this? Can I take a cutting like this? I can. Two cuttings? That seems... Can be planted or grafted. You know what? You've made it when you want to filter your stuff, LOL. That's... yeah, fair enough. So fair. Alright, I guess we're heading back home. We have enough blocks now to, like... Man, I don't know what it is. I got the bear tingle. And it is going right now. Like... Wow. But we got blocks, so we can pillar in a pinch if we bump into a bear. But I know there was a brown bear here. Now, it would be real awkward if we do not find our way back home. You want to go this way because it seems more clear? And always keep your eye out for the bear. There's the bear! I'm pretty sure there was 2, though. You know, maybe I should always assume there's a second bear. You know? I feel like that's just the way to be doing this game. That's the mountain that we need to get around. The bear tingle? Yo, it's going. It's like someone's like put a bell over my head and just started smacking it. The bear tingle has never been so strong. And I also gotta start taking these berry bushes back and start amassing just infinite amounts of berries. What was that lag spike? Like 18 bears loading in? Okay. This also kind of seems like the wrong place to be going, but oh, look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Oh my goodness. Get rid of this dry grass. This is a jack. Oh, I hear a beehive. Gotta break that too. Look at this jackpot here. 3 resin things, like, all in one? You can tell me this tree has another one? Okay, where's this beehive at? Ah! Okay. Oh, that was easy. Jeez, when you're ready for them, it's way, way easier. Oh, I saw one. I think. Is it low? Oh, another resin. Let me grab that too. Another resin. My goodness, this place is loaded. Oh, starving. Okay. Thought I got mauled by a bear. Where is this guy at? You know, it's up here somewhere. Is it like inside the tree? Oh, I see it. Okay. Ladders are fine. We can use those and then drop those. Do one of these. Okay. All right. Oh, beehive, here I come. Oh, there's like nobody in there. I've got 7 honeycomb. That's amazing. What's this? Oh, pine cone. Okay, we don't need that. Let me grab some fat. Hopefully he has fat on him. No fat. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we also gotta start thinking about doing leather working. It's kind of on the back burner, but just keeping our eyes peeled for lime. Because if we're able to get that, we can kind of jumpstart. Or, well, at least we get better inventory. That's a shame I can't reach that. Whatever, it's not like we're starved for resin right now. But this area is loaded, so it's good to know. Oh my goodness. There's another one over there. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. Stay in the open. Granite biome's also pretty big. That's nice. Might even find some good deposits. World, if you're there, how's your Resi 1 going? Is it treating you well? Keeping you occupied? I don't know how you're dealing with those camera angles. They look miserable. Does the game, like, is it pretty generous with where you're aiming? I feel like it's gotta be. I feel like I've been here. And this is kind of where the iron is. Yeah, it's right on the other side of that hill. Man, nothing's that far away. And that was pretty close, too. Also probably because we're not actually traveling very far. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, man. I have the volume cranked way too high for that. I swear I'm gonna go deaf. Just 2 more cave-ins. Okay. Should be around here. Spelt. I was thinking of whipping together another mod for Vintage Story. Specifically one that, now, it would be kind of hard to do, but you could have famines where it's like this year your crop is going to only be 25% yield or something like that. I don't know where we are. Oh, we're right there? Oh, that place is cute. I actually really like that. What was that noise? Ah, one of yous. Okay. Give me that. Now, does it matter what type of thing I plant these pears on? Hopefully it does, man. It's the shovel. The shovel's gotta go. Everything else is more valuable. I'm pretty sure it's got like a 40% chance of living, which is brutally low, but also I get it, because you don't want to go nuclear too fast. Is this blue clay or fire clay? Ah, it's blue clay. For a second there, I was like, no shot. Is that... I think there's some shale up there, too. We could build some cool stuff with that. That there. Free up an inventory slot. Okay. Home again, home again? It's weird to say that when I'm coming here, but... Oh yeah, this is good. Cutesy little area. Jump over here. Yeah, I feel very safe in the Palisades. Like, they're good. Okay, the final stretch is here, and this looks like more than 16 blocks, which has me worried. Okay. I'm also thinking kind of how I'm going to put this stinking treehouse together, and I feel like it might be a little bit of a nightmare. How I want to do like braces for it to look adequate enough. And I have to put a turret in this base so that I get roaring on my side. There's a lot of like little things you gotta do, you know. Let's do that. Turn this all into firewood. Okay. Birch tree, you are next. Oh, man. It's really nice being so close to iron, but it's like in arm's reach and we can't grab it because it's actually quite far away because we still need to beat chapter 1 before we can even start prepping for it. Or I guess like we can prep for it all we want, but we're not gonna be able to pick any up. More things on the agenda. Oh, that's placed. Silly me. 24 you. Yeah, let's go plant these fruit trees. And then think about where we want to gate. And then we'll also grow up the rest of the palisades. We can start moving everything in there. I don't want to be willy-nilly with this because you kind of got to think really, really high level. what do we want in the near future for this area? Or, and far future, too. This area is going to all be farming stuff. I think right over there makes the most sense for, like, orchard stuff. Of course, now I need a shovel. Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. The orchard doesn't need to be flat. I feel like having a hilly area is kind of cool. So I will plant the first one here. 40% chance of survival. And I'll place the other one. I guess we vaguely kind of want rows. So I'll go... Is that fine? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 blocks away. I'll do 5 blocks away. I don't know the proper placement. Well, both of those probably won't live, so... We'll be lucky if we get one. Can you harvest iron? I forgot. It says it is... I think it's banned. Laser leveling isn't very vintage core anyway. Yeah, I agree. It needs that rustic look. Until I get my steel tools. In that case, I'm going to level some mountains. Also just going to appreciate that that mountain looks beautiful. POV. You live in BC in real life, so you have to compliment the mountains. It's just how it goes, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's fine. Go 3 here, 3 here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Again, don't really know if I like how these look, but when we came home to them, it was kind of nice. Cool. See, I have to trim this down a bit here, so nothing can jump over them. Well, that's the Palisades. Done. I feel safer already, but there's probably a lot of not safe spots in here for where mobs can spawn. That's not the best. And we'll cook up something small. 2, 3. All right. Now, do I hop on there and start chiseling right away? We also got to think where the front entrance is going to be. And in order to do that, we need a door. And I might do a big door. I'll do redwood. Solid redwood door. I want 3 tall, 2x2 gate. 2x3 gate. So that's actually going to be a 4x3. That's a big place. So many nails for that. 3 tall is what we need. 3 tall door. 2x3. Will that work? That'll be 4 blocks wide. So we need a spot that's pretty flat. It might be the thin door that we need, actually, and just a couple of them slotted in. Like if I make 3 thin doors, does that work? How expensive are these? Oh, they're cheap. They're really cheap. You just need a few nails. Do we have... I was gonna say, do we have fuel here to burn ingots? But I don't think we do. Which is its own problem. So we'll have to run home and grab those. Oh, another pear tree. You can stay there. That's fine. It's kind of nice that we have all the same type of tree, because then we can just mass produce wine. Okay, hammer and chisel I need. Leave the resin there. Yeah, let's head back. I'd like to build a path to the translocator. But I realize the more I make this run, the less I actually need it. Really? A love-hate relationship with dirt gravity. As you can tell. Actually, can I lower the sound? I'm gonna lower that again. And this is just blasting for me. I'm gonna lower that. Sorry, that might absolutely axe it for you guys. Okay, it's still very loud for me. Please let me. It's still going down. It's okay. The price to pay for brutal mode. That's a trader? What is that? There's something orange over there. And over there, is it just more rock? It is. Oh, there's more redwood over there. What? Man, I was like surrounded by redwood. And just did not know it. Okay, we're gonna have to head over there later too. Huh. We're not at the place where we're gonna move anymore, so it's not like... I say that. I really hope it's not the promised land over there too. That's a lot closer to the translocator. You know, you can't win them all. I feel like I just gotta be happy with what I got. I feel like there's a life lesson there, too. Grass is always greener on the other side. Where are we? I can grab these here, too, now. I have the space for it. Grab some metal scraps. Just one? Okay. Boom. Love that sound design. It's beautiful. Ah, yes, good old -6 back home. I feel like they need to make it so if you jump on an ice, you can have a chance to just fall through it. I feel like that would make a lot of people's days. Jumping on ice and smashing through and your torch going out. Just trying to think of ways to make this game more brutal. In the name of realism, of course, though. It's weird being here. What do I need to bring back? So much ore in there. I'll take all of the charcoal, take all of the brown coal, take another stack of those. I mean, while I'm at it, why not just take all the ore over? Might as well. I don't really need the metal scraps, so we can leave those. I also don't need this. Okay, yeah. Take all the ore. Eh? Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. And I don't think there's more food to be had. Could be, though. Probably be wise to take that as well. Not much, actually. Not much at all. That's a little... not great. Now we're out of food. Even better. Once I bet there's gonna be a shiver in my attic. Oh, there's not. What? Crazy. Okay. We have 15 lime. I wonder where we got that. It's probably very important to know. Oh gosh, we're like out of food now. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, we're gonna have to start... We gotta lock in on that farm, I think. Like, immediately. I knew the fun had to end soon. It was like, man, we're doing so much adventuring. How's the stream been? It's been good. I mean, now it's the we gotta lock in on food again part of the stream. But, you know, we had a good run there for a bit where it was like, okay, we're just doing a lot of adventuring. So, it's about time. We're getting to the bottom of our reserves from the harvest, so... It's not ideal. I'll have to make another trip back after. We'll have to plan out our farmland a bit better as well. But, you know, it's been a chill one. It's been chill. But the good old Tuesday stream. Okay. Oh yeah, part of me's tempted, World, to stream RE4. But also, I'm like, I feel like that's a little off-brand for me. You know? That's my dilemma. But I know your vote's going to be 100% stream RE4. Most certainly. There's a drifter there. Oh, question mark, question mark. I might do it for my... like, the week that I have to do, like, a lot of streaming. I feel like sitting down and doing it. Is it a long game? Or could I do it in, like, 2 sittings? If I really, like, put my noggin to it, you know? You'd have to start from the start, but you'd have my vote for sure. Oh, yeah, I'd start from the start. Absolutely. Definitely not 2 sittings. What if they were, like, 8-hour sittings? Then what? Like, I'm talking, like, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna just hyper-fixate on this game. You know? I might do a couple... I'm gonna do a 500 subscriber special, too, because we're actually coming up on that pretty quick. The Stewery's been clutching up, so... I might do a fancy stream where I juggle through a few games. Shiver? Maybe not. Not today, please. There's chickens here? Ooh. Actually, I guess I could transport my chickens over here, too. In a pinch. Hey, nah. How about we don't do that, Mr. Shiver? Oh, did I not bring the good bed over here? Oh. That's annoying. My streams were 11 parts, but they were fairly short. How long is fairly short? Because what, like 11, and then if they're 2-hour streams, that's still 22 hours, so... I don't know, I feel like you're just telling me right now it's a long game. Oh! Oh, it's still nighttime. Darn. Okay, we can start making the iron, I think. Or not the iron. What am I talking about? The doors. We can start making the molds for those. We gotta cast some copper ingots. Let's take you off of there. Put you on. How many do we need? 60 should be fine. That's 3 nuggets worth. Or ingots. Man, I'm tripping over my words. Okay, let's heat you up. Please tell me the tongs are down here. Oh, they're up in the house. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? That should do. Put a third one in just in case. You never know. Okay. Okay, let's go grab the tongs before it's too late and forget. Mr. Shiver's gonna come say hi to me, I'm sure. Or not. That's a welcome surprise. We'll take the saw with me too, because that was causing us some inner turmoil. Man, it's nice and bright down here, other than that corner. Oh, how do we make lanterns? Because we can do this now, right? We can make a few of these. Copper lantern. Does it need to be? What do I use this? Okay, here we go. Large copper lantern. Copper lantern. Oh, okay. So the small one is this, but it's only got a light level of 18. And the big difference is... Oh, no! Vintage, what have you done? It takes 9? It takes 10 copper ingots for a lantern? Wait, that's not right, quite right, because nails you get 4 per batch. Okay. Still, though, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's actually the same. Never mind. I take it back. For a minute there, I was like, there ain't no shot. None of your streams broke 3 hours. The Ada DLC. There's another wolf. Man, the world's out to get me here. Oh, I'm so excited to go up here and start, like, tying these together and making a whole thing. Oh, okay, but we can't do that yet. We have to focus on food. The dilemma. We're not in the enlightenment phase yet because we're still struggling with food. It's alright. Soon the vintage brain will be unleashed and I'll be able to do whatever I want. The world will be mine. And it's probably worth swinging by those traders over there and actually getting like an ETA for when they're switching trades. Because we're sitting on these chests. And we can also just buy, I think, Casserite from them. Which is also huge. Requiem took me 20-ish hours, and 3 remakes took me about 8. Oh, 3 remakes, very short. Yeah, maybe I should do a victory lap on RE2 as well. Oi! Don't you cast your stones. It's not very nice. Well, I guess our palisades don't really work if they're throwing stones over them. Stay over there. Sheesh. 16% spoiled? Oh, yeah, let me eat all that before it goes bad. I got 3 servings of this. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Ah, of course, you crawled over the wall. Okay, we need to fine-tune the walls a little bit more. That's okay. Throw that back on there. It's still pretty hot. Okay. So I guess while we're waiting for the walls, as soon as sun comes up, I will tear down where we want them. They're freaking me out over there. Okay. We're gonna have 3. So, and it needs to be in alcoves. I think this is a fine spot for a door. If you did Leon A, Claire B, it has a lot of fresh stuff. The B routes are also more gameplay heavy in the police station, if memory serves. Oh, interesting. Can I do, like... No, I don't know if this would work. Could you just do Leon A and Leon B? Does that work? And then you still get the secret? Because I just love my Leon. But I still get the secret stuff at the end. Man, this game's gorgeous. Beautiful game. 2, and then the other one would have to be over here, but that's like Landslide City. I'll do over here. Bruh. Would it work, though? Would it work? Like, I'm just curious. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Okay. 10 days left on those. Yeah. I mean, we'll go through them, so. Soft copper ingot. Oh, do I not even have the forge here either? Oh. Ooh. Inner peace. Any B-rote counts the second run. We'll get you the true ending, yeah? Oh, sick. Now that would be fun, now wouldn't it? Man, there's so much clay over here. There's fun, though. Shake my head. I know, there's probably different weapons I could use, too. That's fair. It would be a different gameplay experience. I don't even know if I'm ready for a new gameplay experience, to be honest with you. Like, the first one was good, and I was, like, still learning stuff. I feel like the game was a little bit short. Like, I was still kind of jiving with it, and I definitely did not get enough experience throwing grenades, because it was, like... Okay. Get that out of here. Every grenade I got, I was like, I'm going to use this here. And then I'd get attacked, and then I'd use the grenade on the guy, and I was like, oh, great. Skill issue. I'm not doing this right now. Jeez, game. You gotta stop jump scaring me like that. Alright. Everyone, watch your ears. I'm serious, though. I'm serious. This is gonna be a big one. Beautiful. I'll grab a few of these. I need to build a forge, so... Oh! Whoa. How far down did that go? Ah, far. That would have been a problem. Okay, maybe this is not the way to do it. Temporal? Amazing again? Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay, I gotta sneak in here. How much of this do I need? Like, actually quite a bit. And granite's good anyway, so I don't feel bad mining it. Oh, is that a piece of stone that got... Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, yeah, they got a lot of friendlies down there. Oh, I need to go check that out. There's so much that needs to be done in this file. It's just insane. Ugh. It's like I log on here. It's got a whole another world of responsibilities. Horrible. But I dig it. Like, what's this about? What's this about? Wait, I don't have armor. I'm a fool. That is a good thing that I have just been shown. It appears that there is gonna be pizza coming to my location, and you know, I don't have anything negative to say about that. There's this local pizza. Well, I don't even think it's a local pizza place. World, is that place that we like pizza from a local pizza place, or am I allowed to say the name of that pizza place? And then promptly say, not sponsored by, but I do endorse this pizza place. Do you know what I mean? Huh? You know what I mean. It's red, you know? Oh my goodness, and it's BOGO? Oh my goodness. I don't know. You want my chat to vote on what pizza to get? I have no clue. Sure, do the chicken taco pizza. That sounds good. I don't know, just yeah, you can do whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires. Donair pizza? Oh my goodness. Getting spoiled over here, chat. Okay. Okay, we got the forge. It's time to be a Forged and Fire champion. Horrible joke. I'll save these 2 ingots right now. Chicken taco sounds bus. Yeah, it does though. It does sound bus. That does sound like it would make my evening significantly better. Not that it's not a good evening. I'm having a blast right now. As you can tell by my monotone vintage story experience. Just waiting to get mauled by a bear. It's alright. Sometimes you need a chill one, and I feel like this is that. I'm gonna keep... Oh, I can't mix and match. Vintage, you gotta fix that. You gotta fix that, game. Vintage devs, what's stopping me from placing this ingot here? And if there's something in real life that would make these, like, fuse together and it'd be a horrible time, just let that happen. And then I'd learn. I'd be like, ah, yes. Now when I'm in real life, out in the woods, doing my bushcraft smithing, I know not to do that. And I feel like that is a learning experience that I should be able to have. Find my rant. Totally fine that you can't put it in here. It's just a little sad. Alright. Two. I love how there's currently like birds right outside my window, and I can't tell. Actually, I really don't know if they're the birds outside my window. I think they are. But it's really adding to the ambience right now. It's like, yeah. But they're a little too active, you know? I think they gotta be out my window. Beats the big water park that went in, I'm sure. I've talked about that a few times. They'll just start blasting music, and then they'll hop on the PA speaker and be like, "Attention all sliders. The last slide is occurring in 30 minutes. Or they'll say stuff like that. It's like so unbearably loud. But they close at 6, so that's good. Gotta run, but good luck with your food. We'll be back if you're on. Sounds good. See you later, world. Lovely having you. Alright, it's door time. Now we can get to all the exciting things. Alright. That's cooking. That's actually max temperature. Let's do that first, because that's on a timer. Nothing else really is. Okay. Shovel time. Where you at? Tin bronze shovel. Oh, that did not work as well as I wanted it to. 2, 3, 4. Wrap these up. Now, if I hit this, does it jump? It doesn't. Sometimes I have it where it like goes like shoo and shoots across the whole thing. It's really cool and handy. If I learned how to replicate that, I'm sure it would be good too. Ah, oh, beautiful area. Okay. Tin bronze shovel. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Let's get these 3 doors on lock. We can lean this up here. Used to be 2 blocks high. How about over here then? Does not need to be 2 blocks high. I could lean that up against 1 block. Let's grab some of these. Saw them down. Ooh, is that actually... Perfect. We can clutter this area up. I'm not opposed to that. Boop. Ah. It's a little tall, but I think we're gonna try and bring the palisades up anyway, like an extra block. Ooh, pardon me, a block or 2. Just because the drifters are already tossing stones over. Okay, that works for now. Temporary solutions for temporary problems. Let's get out of here and work on that farm. That's not what I wanted. My goodness, I need to read before I click things. Classic problem. Okay, which one is it? That one. Okay. That one. Need 3 of them at least to start. And we're probably going to need to harvest a lot more medium fertility while we're over here as well. Can also kind of focus on things looking nicer, just because we're in the promised land. So it's not like we gotta squeeze every ounce out of every square foot of this place. As long as we are getting some crops done, that's more than I can ask for. Okay, these are all... Is that guy breathing or is he done? Is he toast? No real good way to tell, except for running at him. Oh yeah, you are alive. Oh gosh, I don't have armor on. Oh, okay. Five and 2. Take that as well. 18 hours. Okay, we'll do that tonight. Ah, and we need to fence the whole area too, because I forgot about that. Oh, brutal. Okay. What temperature is it? 5 degrees? What about over here? Is this like a viable plot we can use? It is, actually. It's more viable over here. And it's all medium. Okay, I might, like, circle an area and then use that. Okay. I'll level this out, just get some medium fertility. Oh yeah, it's a good shovel. Oh, my heart. Man. At least I wasn't over there. Wow. At least that didn't break, too. So this place is just riddled with potholes, it would seem. Wowzers. Please don't do that to me again. Okay, so if we go here, I'm really thinking about how we want to do this. If I just make a little bubble here, I think that should be fine. I need a knife. Oh, and then it's a shovel. Okay. We'll plant these just over here. Okay. Come around. And I'll do some form of hook here. And then we'll just fill it in. We've got a lot of wood, so we can make fences. We can actually make better fences because we have a saw. They don't need to be crude. I think I can just use planks. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. And we'll go... should I use... I should probably fill all this in. Gross. 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be a bit ugly. It's okay. Of course you're right there. Ah, very high rift activity. That'll do it. Pretty sure if I leave, there's still a limit on how many it can have open. So if I, like, go way over here, it should close that one. And then open a new one. Oh, it's opening more over there. Okay, follow me over here, high rift activity. Surely they'll follow me, right? Well, while we're over here, we can grab more medium. While we wait for the rift to calm down a smidge. Really, I should be thinking about a much larger field. We have all the wood we need, so it's not like we can't just close in a huge area. And we have blocks that could potentially support the grass. It's like, do I want a temporary solution, or like, do I actually want to hunker down and do something good? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Can I break this and relocate you? Good. Okay, the promised land is riddled with hits, and it's not very promised landy. Not appreciating it, game. Okay. Stacking a bit, that should be fine. I mean, this is just super easy to take advantage of. I'd rather go over here, though, and just do, like, take a chunk. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do it. We have to anyway. We have a little bit of food in reserve, and I think we can... make that work. So in order to do that, we have a saw. We're gonna make an absolute ton of... whatchamacallums? Planks. After I can build another chest here. Just store a bunch of junk in there. Take you. Okay, so we're out of that now. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think, now, strong emphasis on think, that this is a valid recipe. If I do 5, 5, and then add 5 cups of water, that should be fine. Let's grab some water. 1 cup. Hopefully there's a hotkey to actually just dump the whole thing in there. What if I hold control? Shift? No, shift, control, shift. There's not. Okay, that's a little odd. It's probably something I'm just missing. It's probably just a skill issue. Oh yeah, no, it is a valid recipe. Good. Of course it's getting dark. Great, 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 great. And nighttime will be oh so pleasant. Okay. Last one. Yeah, maybe we should make this one in real life, although that's extremely simple. Light that up. 2, 3. Go for it. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get our block situation sorted. Oh yeah, it's becoming a mess over here, but part of the charm. Okay, we need so many of these. So that'll give us a stack, another stack. Okay, we'll start with that. How big of an area do we want? It needs to be... So we do every other block, and we want to probably end with dirt, and then, like, end with dirt on either side. Which would be a multiple of 3. So dirt, dirt, dirt would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, it just needs to be an odd number then, in order for us to do that. So 6 actually wouldn't work. It would just need to be an odd number. Okay, good to know. We'll probably do... maybe 21 wide. That would give us like 10 rows, and then we could have a row be 32 blocks long. Or even longer. That gives us 32 times 10, so about 320. 320 crops. That seems adequate for the start. We are also going to need wood to like level the whole thing so that we can actually place dirt on it and it won't fall. So it's going to be an investment and a half. That's for sure. And of course our food dwindles. That should cook, but I don't trust it. I've learned my lesson too many times, so I'm just going to feed the fire. Got these two. Squeeze out over an open container to get wax and honey. Okay, so that is also on the agenda, but we don't have a fire clay oven, so we can't even smelt glass, so we can't even make lanterns. I feel like this is a waste of a Falx, but if you hit me one more time, I'm just not coming out here again. What I thought. Oh my goodness. The goat is back. Alright. We're done. Gosh, okay. Very high rift activity. Man, I wish there was a way to speed through the night that wasn't just, you know, sleeping. Because our bed won't actually get us all the way through. Okay, this... it's really not that great of a product that we've made. Okay, maybe not. Let's not deal with that guy. Oh, they sound close. Actually, did I see one? Is that one right there? Oh, it is. Alright. Bedtime. Please do not be outside my house in the morning. Please and thank you. If I may add. And it's still going to be dark, though. Perks of wintertime. Oh, we have more food. We brought more food. Awesome. Great. Okay, so we could live on porridge for a bit, too. That's a game changer. So I'm a little bit less stressed about our situation. Medium rift activity. How good is this soup? Not really. Okay. Jump over our wall. Okay. We got all the wood we need right now. We're just waiting for the sun to come up. And is there anything else I can do in the meantime? I think we could... Falx, prospecting pick, hammer mold, pickaxe mold. Another... How did you get in here? How did you get in here? Is it that wall? I bet it was that wall. I'm gonna put my armor on. Not at the luxury of taking damage like that. Willy-nilly. Do you have something good on you? It's gotta be this wall. I feel like it's a bit too... Nah, I can't even get up there, though. Oh, maybe I can. Nope. Can I do the Minecraft parkour glitch where I jump and then do that? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's sick. I can't see anything over here, though. That's not a jump you can make. Okay. Okay, well, sun should be coming up. I don't know when the winter, like, solstice is in Vintage Story. I feel like December doesn't make too much. Okay, where did you come from? It's only when I turn my back you jump the wall, eh? Are they spawning in here? Oh, really? Man, these walls suck. give me this. Let me heal up. Okay, for starters, let's just make these 4 tall. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, well, I can't make that one any taller. Do that. Jump here. How tall is that one? 2, 3, 4. That one already is 4 blocks tall. Okay, we'll make it 5 blocks tall. That's fine. I don't think anyone ever said, man, those palisades are too tall. I feel like that's that's the point of them. Okay, yeah, that covers a bit of it a lot better. I feel like I could still get... Are they closing in on me now? Do they do that? Do they just like... They're like, ah, yes. Someone is building a fort. We must siege it. Please, calm yourselves. By golly. Okay, there's no harm in doing some work with these, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 is our... I'm gonna do this manually because I always forget the ratio. Does that give me 400? Oh, 500. Okay, yeah, 500. 92, 8. Let's do that. Put one of those there. Please don't decide to jump the wall again. Oh, really? Man. Is there another one over here? I'm actually gonna run out of healing. I'm gonna hold off on using this until I absolutely need to. And this is like I've made a combat pit is what I've done. They just come in here and I don't have anywhere to run. Golly. 4 of those in there. Really? Really? Where did you come from? Every time I turn my back. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here like this. Surely I will see where they come from. I'm gonna put a shield on too. Where are these guys coming from? I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be mad if they were spawning right there. Like, I'd get it. I'd understand. I respect the decision. Please don't hit me through the wall. Okay, at least the sun's coming up, and that's medium rift activity. It's better than whatever else we got going on. The only way I'd forgive him is if he had a temporal gear. Okay, watch. I'm gonna turn my back for 2 seconds, and there's gonna be another one here. I bet. 1, 2. Okay. You're playing hard to get now. Do you have any loot on you? Nada. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. What do we say? 21 in width. Should be fine. I don't know if it's going to follow a strict square on the coast side, but I feel like that's also... I don't know, we're at the liberty to do stuff like that, and I feel like if we're building neat, we'll encourage neat behavior out of myself, because if I start playing messy, I'm gonna just regret all of my decisions. Like, already in here, it's a disaster. Please, please, wolves. I'm not in a good spot right now. Wait, they're all... Wait. There's a bunch there, which means we're probably going to get one on this side. $39 days in my inventory. Okay, that's fine. I'm ready. You can jump the wall now. 2 servings left. Okay, yeah, we're burning through food. Nada. But the sun is starting to light things up, which is great. Might need to move that torch inside our house. Or actually, just maybe take that one. Take off the armor. Because surely no one's going to jump the wall now. It's actually destroying me that they're not doing it when I'm looking. It's like when I genuinely don't expect it, that's when he's going to show up. Alright, well, let's pretend he's not going to be here anymore, and we'll see what happens. We'll take off the shield. We're going to grab these tongs. Nothing. Pour out 5 ingots of tin bronze. Do you have a shot on me? Oh, you do. I thought that was a bush. Okay, I think he tried to close the gap and failed. I don't know if I'm going to do tin bronze plate mail. I feel like that is kind of a mistake because we're going to immediately have to make iron plate mail. So it might just be a tin bronze... Like, what armor options do we have? And if the boss we know is dealing tier 5 damage, what can we actually do? So there's plate, obviously. Not going to be able to do that. It's just so expensive. Scale. I've never done scale. Why is scale better than chainmail? 82% damage blocked. And scale is 86. So it's 4% extra damage. Okay. And plate does 92. And high damage tier resistant. I feel like we need high damage tier resistant though. How do we build it? Okay, what's a chain helmet? 3 chains. Oh, wait. We can make this now. We can make a chain helmet right now. Maybe we should... Okay, well, obviously we gotta do food first, but maybe we're not actually that far away from building good armor. Now, I know the other pieces, like... You need a leg jerkin, which is a bunch of leather. And how do we make leather again? Strong tannin, prepared small hide. Okay, scrap small hide. How do you make this? Scraped, sorry. Soaked, scraped hide in a barrel of weak tannin. Yeah, and then we go... Prepared hide, which is... Okay, yeah. Why am I... Hang on, do we even need lime? Or am I tripping? Am I crazy? We just need oak? Hello? Have I been slacking this whole time? Let me do this from the start, okay? Soaked. Ah, okay, borax or lime water. Okay, never mind then. So we can't do that. Okay, never mind. False alarm. I thought it was, like, way easier. I feel like I should use this bandage. And of course. Hi, buddy. I wonder if they're spawning in when I'm not looking, because, like, that's just a little too comedic at this point. Okay, let's use this. I'm gonna craft some more as well, because we got what we need here. Ah, we don't have what we need. Okay, whatever. But yeah, chain helmet is totally good, like, within our playing field, and we can always upgrade it to plate. So that might just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could do that and still have 3 spare. Sounds like a dream come true, but I just don't know if I want to manually do it. Oh, is it worth manually doing? After the farm we can do it. Okay, can you guys run away? It's daytime now. I'll run back up to the house and grab what we need to make poultices. Yeah, here they are. No idea where those wolves are. They're close. Nada. Okay. Alright, they're taunting me now. Everything is taunting me in this game. It's driving me nuts. Bananas. So you turn my back. Drifter comes in here, starts beating me up. Look for the wolves. Start howling when I can't find them. Just rage baiting me. It's gotta be better. Skill issue. Okay, 655. We also need fences. So building those is not... How do you build them? Sticks and planks. So let's just get a bunch of those while we can. $64, $56. That's definitely not enough, but we'll, you know, start to start. Okay, come in here. Let's play a game. Please give me a Temporal Gear. Then I would be at least slightly forgiving of what you've done to me the past night. Nah. I know you're gonna come get me if I don't take you out now. Okay, nada. Okay. Medium rift activity's fine. Oh, please don't do that to me. Oh, he got something on him, right? Oh, he doesn't. Okay, darn. Okay, so I could clear that area. And then build the chunk just here, which I think would be fine. Oh yeah, and that water all fixes itself too. Good, good, good. So that's good too. Okay. I think that is fine. It's only 2 degrees over here. Thought it was warmer. Let's stretch that way. Let's say this is the center right here. Do we follow that ridge? I don't think we do, because we were saying before that the box shape's fine. So this will be 1, and now I go 10 blocks that way, 10 blocks the other way, and see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna go 1 extra block because this is the corner. Like so. Floating block warning. I broke my rules. Okay, fixed. Eh? Why is that like that now? Okay, we can fix it. So 1 block here, and I think we want to go 32 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 10. Oh, man. Good old vintage story. I love the rotation blocks. Wait, what was I at? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What was that, 20? So bad at counting, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I was right. 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, We'll go 33 because we're going to spin that way. And we want the inner area to be 32 long. We'll go like that. And now we just go this way a whole bunch until it lines up. And then we call it a day. We're going to have to put in like a ton of landfill in here. Actually, we might even have too many planks. Maybe I should have thought about this before I started doing craziness. It's okay, it'll be a good farm. We need it real bad. Oh, I go one too far? I did. Nice. Oh, really? Okay. That's just a little bit annoying. What if I do that? Okay, good. Small price to pay for the mistake. Okay, we just go this way the whole way. One more serving of soup, and then we're out of soup. Okay. Honestly, wood-wise, we're pretty much where I thought we'd be. Now, are those bugs or just particles from blocks? I think it was just a particle from a block. You know, there are, like, crickets in this that jump around, but they look like block-breaking particles, so it's hard to tell. Okay, cool. So this is all closed in now. It's not a huge space, but it'll work. So now what we do is we're going to run home, like, proper home, grab a ton of dirt, fill it all in, and then what we can do is actually place all the dirt without it caving in. And we have a ludicrous amount of, like, low fertility soil, so I don't think we really have much of a better use, especially since some stuff is banned. Hold on, is this the super difficult world setting, or do you start a new one? Oh, this is the super difficult one. Flintus Flock. Man, that's a great name. Wait. Flintus. Oh, man, I put Flint in there for some reason. Yes, it is the very difficult one. We have found the promised land, so I'm moving over here now. That's kind of what's happened somewhat recently. Because we found a redwood, and it's January, but it's 4 degrees. So we can grow probably all year round if we're smart about it. So my plan is to be smart about it. What was that? I get the freaky noises. Cool, same world. That's awesome. I know! It's great. We took the translocator and it took us down kind of this way. I'm gonna take this guy out, but I feel like he's gonna do some nasty damage to me. Whoa. Okay. Actually, I don't need to be that greedy. We've got a little bit of food, so. Okay. That's empty. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna brew up some rye porridge. So that when we come back from our trip, we can just munch on that. But let's go back. Let's get that low fertility. And then our farm is in pretty good spot. Mind the mess. Okay. Home again, home again. Of course, we're making this trip without armor, which is already dangerous. But it's what we gotta do. How has your day been, Flintus? If I'm saying your name right. I hope I'm saying your name right. I was gonna say, what time is it for you? I get a lot of people that are like from like the EU. So I stream at night and then they're like a day ahead in the afternoon. So I'm very curious. But yeah, it'll be good when we have this farm up, because then at least some peace of mind. Because right now we're kind of just, I don't want to say we're idle, but our farm back home's not doing anything. Well, at least it's not really doing anything. Probably have to swing by there and see what's going on. I feel like by now all the crops should be toast. This for inside the trees is pretty clever. I like a natural castle. And call me Finn. Fort. I will call you Fort. Or wait. I'll wait. Pretty clever. Are you correcting the Finn or the oh, big legs, man. I don't know why it loves doing that right over here. I'm gonna assume I can call you Finn because that's the first 3 letters of your name. I think that's oak there too, which is gonna be big for when we eventually find. Is that spring? This isn't spring. This is not the song I wake up to in the morning. But it sounds very springy, which makes me think that we're at the up tilt now, which honestly would be great. We've made it through our first winter then, food-wise. So munch munch. The fort inside yeah, Finn is cool. Okay, yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, I feel like we should get winter music here still. Still -7. By golly. It's crazy thinking this is only like 3,000 blocks away from the redwood. Wild. Kind of want to play a vintage story map where the translocators are like, they have no limit for how far they can go. So it's like you'll go from Arctic to just tropics. I feel like that could be fun too. Especially when you don't have a map, because then it just makes you even more lost. I'm also kind of tempted to triangulate a little bit. I feel like we could do some clever stuff if we start getting into that. Okay, Terra Preta. We could use the Terra Preta, I suppose. There's no harm in that. Oh yeah, here's the low fertile. I'll take a flaxseed. Okay. Back to the farm. Hopefully these are all shriveled up and ready to be moisture 0 growth speed. So these are just, they're just surviving. And I don't know why they're just surviving, because I was told these would shrivel up and then we could break them for seeds. But at this point, like, why don't we just leave them? Oh, dead growing flax. Okay, nice. That's big, actually. I was gonna say, we could just leave them for when it gets warm and then we can harvest them, but no, they do in fact shrivel. Just fine though. Gives us our seeds back. Okay. I feel like we could come through here later with like a fine comb and grab all this, but oh, that one actually gave me turnips? Wow. Oh, do I not? Oh, okay. Let's munch on all these. Yeah, I think the teleports are a little underpowered. I mean, I'll be honest, it definitely saved this run. Okay, let's just skedaddle. But yeah, I feel... Actually, I don't know. I feel like for base gameplay, they're fine. It's just, it would be fun to have be able to tweak them and be like, yes, they send you like hundreds of thousands of blocks. Because they are pretty common. So it's like, if you find one, you could probably pretty quickly find another one and then just start chaining them together to go really far. And I don't want to spoil... Well, actually, I feel like there's nothing I can say without it being a spoiler. So... Never mind. But you can infer some stuff from that, probably. Okay, yeah, I think all we needed was the dirt. We got food cooking over there, which is great. Please give me a temporal. I beg of you. I've burnt through so many. Turning on this teleporter. Pew! Torch, please. Thank you very much. And up we go. Oh, there's pizza that has arrived. And it smells delectable. Oh, and chicken wings? Oh, no. This is like a loyalty test to my streamers or to good food. Or my viewers, I should say. Okay, guys, I can hold out. I can manage. It's not like my dinner was some potato salad. I'll do it. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get a shirt for my vintage stewery content. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a stew maxing shirt. Ooh, I should take them out. I should definitely take them out. They're kind of trapped in that corner. This is dangerous, though. This one of them's got some decent head armor. Okay, there's one in there, and the other guy's right there. As long as I line this up, I can kind of... Is that the other one? Where did it go? That's the other one. I just don't know. I want to make sure there's not one in that tree. I was hoping they would teleport a bit further than they do, especially if you expand the borders. I like having them, but they need more power. Yeah, that's fair. Even if there was like a variant of them that made it go further. Oh, I'm going to lose out on these guys, aren't I? And machine gun bow over here. Oh man, he's learned. That was a lot of arrows that I sent over to this guy's way. My goodness. I didn't realize you could fire them so quickly. Okay, we'll take that and we'll just munch the fat because might as well. Okay, let's go up yonder and see if... My goodness, cave-ins, please. Contain yourself for one moment. Don't get me wrong, I love the cave-ins. They're just so loud. Oh, I went the wrong way, first of all. But since we're here... What is this about? We got a nice redwood here. This place looks sick. Oh. Like farming-wise, this is awesome. Wow, I love that gradient there too. Man, really, there's no winning because everywhere looks so beautiful. Which means actually really everywhere is winning. Actually, biggest request I think I have right now for Vintage Story, and it's a really small one. But being able to draw on your world map and being able to share world maps. So like you could select an area and then like name regions. I think that would be really sick. And then also maybe making the maps like for wilderness mode, like they're possible, but you need to be like taking it and then right click, kind of like a prospecting thing, but for an area where it's like you prospect here, there, and then like over there, and it'll like fill in this area. I feel like it would be a cool way to do some mapping stuff. Am I getting really turned around? I'm not. Okay, it is this way. But right now, it's like not having a map is... It's hard. And then also, it's more difficult stepping away from the game and then coming back to memorize it. But I mean, I'm not struggling with that right now. I've got a pretty decent like map in my head of where everything is. Really, I need like a notebook so my character I can write stuff. But even then, it's like, I just gotta be good at note-taking. Like, what I did for my first wilderness mode was, like, open paint and then draw in paint. And then I made a restriction for myself where I could only use colors that I had access to. So really, it was just a lot of charcoal, I think, is what I did. I might have given up on that restriction, though, pretty quickly. It's like, just having a drawing mechanic would be good. Like, I also, though, I understand from, like, a multiplayer perspective, you don't want some people drawing weird things. But I feel like it could be something that's like you could disable. Anyway, that's just my hopes. I want more... Actually, I know the vintage devs would probably eat up that request because they also love like doing detailed stuff, because I know they want to do like embroidery and carpets and such. And I feel like my request is kind of up that alley of you know, the self-expression. I want to be able to do my maps my way. Alright, let's get this filled in. Oh, I'm hungry for you. Alright. Let's do one of these. I'll have to trim those out later. Yeah, this is good. Also, more food for Vintage Story, please and thank you. It's not that I'm running out of food for Vintage Story, but some more cool things would be legendary to be added. I mean, I feel like potatoes a no-brainer, but also I could see why they don't want to add potato to the game. Because it's a little too much of a staple food. Okay. Man, now I'm thinking, no one asked me this, but I'm like, man, if I could add one crop or food item to Vintage Story, what would it be? I mean, obviously I'm going to say spices, but they would probably never do that. It had to be a crop. Gosh, what do I keep seeing in the grocery store? And I'm like, man, I wish I could cook with this. They've actually got a pretty good range of food. I think the only thing that they're lacking in Vintage Story is like a bean. Like they have soybeans. But that's about it. I was about to say, yeah, I don't know. That was a good question. Thanks, me. Two, three. Okay, we're actually almost out of low fertility for this. And of course it's dark too. Although I feel like if I don't press shift, we can make this work. Something oddly like methodic about filling in ground like this. Brings back memories. Man, my little kid brain was absolutely boggled when I discovered the /fill command for creative mode in Minecraft. Like, oh boy. Oh wait, those are the same direction, but they're flipped on that axis? Weird. It's okay, that's the slight rustic side of what we're building. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2. Man, I did not think we would need more low fertility than this. This is kind of nuts. Do we take lots of high fertility? Not really. Wild. Okay, well, we're pretty close. I mean, I'll trim all these down and pick them up. They can't be in here. Okay. This farm felt a lot easier to set up. And it might be because we weren't following the rough shape of a... What was that? Oh, it was a dog outside my actual house. That's why. I'm telling you, the real-life ambience is throwing me. World Edit is an awesome mod. Oh, yeah, I knew about that, too. Once I found that out, I started doing crazy stuff. No, I always liked map making as a kid. I still do like map making. But I don't know. I find my scope gets way too big where I'm like, oh, I want to do this and this and this. And then it's like, ugh, where do I even start? You know, sometimes it's just about starting things and doing the little steps one by one, and then watching it come together. Part of the reason I like this game so much is it's like everything is a little step towards like a bigger thing, and there's some beauty in that. That's a bow torn. Alright, what time is it? 1900? Oh, that's Shiver. Okay, well, I was gonna say maybe we can stay out a little bit longer. Are you catching up to me? Yeah, no thanks. Oh, shoot, you're gonna get another one, aren't you? Okay. Alright, porridge time. Okay, that's fine. Should have brought the bed. That's what we were forgetting. Oh, seashells can turn into lime? Ooh. Okay. That's handy to know. Do we have more low fertility in here? We do not. Or in there. Okay. Watch us just have 3 portions left. That's good. Let's go sleep. Ah, well that explains. I guess we can kind of go around here really quick and just see where they're able to jump up. Seems it was a little easier for them than I thought it was. I'm surprised I didn't catch that before. I mean, they could probably still make it over that, but at least it's a little better. And I don't hear the wolves. Great. Okay, that is useful. Morning time, please. And I really need a better bed out here. Yeah. Wake me up at 3 a.m. Probably be pretty terrifying. You know, waking up in this tiny little hut to a wolf. Snag that torch. I'll leave that one there for now. Oh, hi, buddy. I'm gonna TKO you. Elbow drop. Oh, I was about to say, I don't know if Bowtorns drop temporal gears. That's big. I'd like to use it here, but it's fine. I feel like that's a waste. This corner needs a torch. Okay. Well, what happened there? Did my crafting break again? I've had this happen before. No, it didn't. Just torches? Odd. It's thinking about it. It's not letting me do it, though. Interesting. Did I miss a memo where a recipe changed? Oh, I have 2 of these now. I'm just not going to question it. Can I do this multiple times and duplicate torches? Oh, okay. We got Phantom Torch. Great! Oh, well, this is back. I feel like I'm going to crash the game doing this. Oh, I got it. I think it's a Phantom Torch, though. Oh, it is. Weird. Oh, I got another one. This is a weird duplication glitch. Phantom torches. Okay. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. I don't need torches that bad. Water lilies, those are cute. That's got 4 hours left on it. Is there a crock here that I have that I have empty? Of course there isn't. 2 portions left, though. What if I throw that in there? How many hours? 22? Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we'll go through this whole thing. So I guess it's bright enough here now that I can start thinking about how we're going to do this treehouse. I'd like to... there's kind of 2 ways I can do this. I can do a big, ugly platform, and that kind of sums up that I don't want to do that. Or I could do, like, circular structures around each tree, and then connect them with bridges. And I feel like that's the prettiest way to do it. We do need a turret, though, because that was a mandatory thing. And I think this tree is probably the tallest one, aside from that guy. So going all the way to the top, having a platform up there, also putting a lightning rod up there, I think would be great. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It's just, it's a lot of busy work. And we want to make sure our food situation's all squared up before we start doing that. Come in here. Come on. Also, real talk. What are these guys' face? Is that like, is that an eyeball? Is that their mouth? Do they not have eyes? Like, I don't know what I'm looking at when I look at this guy. Okay, 5 a.m. Is it still actually getting darker sooner? Because I feel like 5 a.m. before was a little bit brighter than this. Although sun up at 6 kind of makes sense. It's actually pretty generous. Where I live, sun don't come up till like 8:30, 9-ish in the wintertime. So, counting my blessings. Of which we have many now with this temporal gear. Aged owl chest. I'm gonna put these in my inventory so I don't forget to swing over there. In fact, I'll just swing over there now because we're waiting for daylight. To our lovely friends over yonder. I can't hold this torch. It's also sick that we're next to this cool structure. Ben, have you seen this amazing legendary thing that I found over here that involves traders? I have not found one of these before. Actually, I found one with carts when I started playing the game. I haven't updated to 1.22.3. I've been enjoying mods I have now. Oh, yeah? Have you seen the, what is it, the Temporal Symphony mod? That mod kind of looks sick. Where, like, you'll just be going around, and then the temporal storm cues with, like, an earthquake, and then you see Dave, and Dave roars. You know it's a good mod when it refers to Dave as Dave? Still very curious as to how that name came about, but I respect it. It's a neat one. But yeah, what mods you got? Tell me you got the musket mod. Loading up, taking out them bears. Okie dokie. Wow, well, that's pointed the wrong way. Hello, friend. What do you got to trade? I can sell you ingots. Ornate spear. Oh my goodness. I love that spear. 7 HP block. Okay, that's the same. I would love to get one of these. Those would just be oh so special. Artisan. Yes. I can sell you a whole lot of nothing. Is what I'm getting, and you sell me a whole lot of nothing in return. Where is the third person? Oh, hi! You're just smoking a pipe on the roof? What do you got? I also can't sell you that, darn. But you do buy lanterns for quite a chunk. a change. Okay. Yeah, can't make any money off these guys right now. If we get gems, we can. Fancy royal collar. That looks like it's worth way more than 9 gears, not gonna lie. Princely saddle blanket. Oh, that's a sick saddle blanket there, too. Wild. Thigh-high boots. Nice. Alright, back home we go. Kind of disappointed they're not buying the owl. Oh, I gotta check when these guys cycle their trades, though. Four days. Okay, yeah. So we can come back on January 10th. And no sooner. Well, actually, we'll go January 11th. And yes, months are 12 days in this one. Not 9, because I thought it would be harder. I think it is harder, because winter's longer. Especially in junction with our other changes. What is that noise? I'm hearing, like, horrible, horrible things. Horrible creatures. Alright. Home again, home again. Man, I love that little redwood patch. It's so cute. Although this area is a touch boring. But yeah, that'll make a good lookout. Minus the mountain, in a way. It'll be good. Nah, I like the Butcher mod and the Prime Survival mod. Haven't tried the Musket mods yet. Maybe one day. Bye, man. Fare thee well, Flynn. Or Finn. Why do I call you Flynn? Do I know someone named Flynn? I do know someone named Flynn. That's why. Thanks for tuning in. It was great chatting with you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Or evening. Whatever that may be. Yeah, we're going to have fun making a treehouse in there. I just know it. Alright, now we can go right over here. Finish up this farm. We're not going to be able to finish the farm. Oh, you're stuck now. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. You're in the water. I'm not. Machine gun bow active. Activate. Boom. Take you out. Oh, decent weight? No way. What's this guy been eating? Grass? I'll take that. I guess I gotta take all of this out and break it. Okay. Munch on that. Oh, there's like only a little bit left. There's forest floor to be had over here. Let's grab that and then come in. Let's do it properly, you know? Now, I don't know if the optimal way to plant is like a checker pattern or just doing rows. It does rain here like all the time, so I could see an argument for really either. But we'll see. Where is a block that I could take to use for this? Gravel. Is this? My goodness, this place is just, again, riddled with nasties. I should not be taking this. It's gonna make everything look ugly. Okay, maybe I will use medium fertility. It seems to be in an extreme abundance here. Alright, we'll do that. And fill out our farm. And then start planting. At least things that are... Yeah, actually, how do we want to do this? Because we can plant all year round. So right now, it would make the most sense. We're kind of going into summer. So we kind of want heat resistant. Some middle of the road, guys. Please tell me I did the math right. I did not. What did I do wrong? Please tell me. At least we can knock that out, do that. Good times. Now, I realize I probably should have checked what side was slightly smaller. I need granite and one other type of stone. Oh, that works. Axe head and chisel. Oh, lots to juggle. One axe should be fine. It gives us... Do we have bones on us, too, actually? We do. Awesome. Extra, what, 10 durability or something? Oh, okay. Our crafting's just completely busted right now. It seems. Huh. That's an odd bug. Well, maybe I'll leave this open right now and we'll just place a bunch of this down. Oh, the new song. And I think this is, again, a warmer climate song. Or like a warmer season. So it's neat that it detects the temperature of the area you're in, and that's how it does the songs. I guess that's the easiest way to do it. But then there's also songs that play in the Arctic. I wonder if those are temperature tied as well. The reason I'm interested in that is because I'm also doing music detection stuff in Flintcraft right now. So I'm kind of curious as to how theirs works. Well, if we're not able to craft anything, that makes this a little bit challenging. But, you know, it is what it is. Flax is good to -5 and up to max 40. Yeah, that's totally safe to plant. Well, I guess we'll till and plant the flax. Oh yeah, 75% moisture. Good times. Yeah, and this will, like, probably never freeze. And if it does, probably only for, like, a week. Who am I kidding? Now is probably the coldest time of the year down here. I wonder if we should even use the other farm still. So I feel like if we just ran there and planted a bunch of, like, our extra crops, like whatever we have, and not really care about it, and then just swing by every now and again to grab them. So I think crops are tied to, like, time of year. Like, they probably just track what time they were planted. Like, I was planted on January 1st. The game checks, so even if it's an unloaded chunk, you should be able to go back and harvest a new crop. The music is tied to the type of chunks that are loaded. Maybe. I feel like it's player specific though, right? Like if you're multiplayer and one person's in the Arctic and one person's in the desert, I feel like they're both going to get different types of music. 5 to 27? Yeah, I think turnips are like a right now kind of thing. Also, welcome back. Uh, 15 hours on the meat. That's fine. Oh, awesome. Okay, we can cook that up. 7 hours left on those. 10 hours total. 18 meat. Yeah, I'm good with that. That looks fine. What time is it in real life? 9:30. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. It has come. Where I must say goodbye. And also, I think it's probably good timing because we're getting to the point where we're actually going to start needing to craft things. And not being able to do that is a little bit problematic. So I'll have to figure that out. It might just be a reload kind of situation. Man, it's so pretty. Maybe I'll jump up here. Kind of want to take a screenshot, to be honest. A memory forever. Probably won't use that for a thumbnail. It's a little boring, but it's pretty. Cool. Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will be streaming on Thursday, which for me is 2 days from now. So hopefully I will see you then. And thank you, Finn, for tuning in and dropping by, saying hello, and being an absolute yapper in a good way. We like that. We love that. It's great. Cheers. Later. Yes. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Is there anything I need to do last minute here? We're going to have food when we log in. Just going to check to make sure the crafting's still broken. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine. Got a lot of cattail root. Can we stack these on the ground? We can't. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to log. All right. Farewell, everyone. And next time we will probably fill up the farm and hopefully maybe work on the treehouse a bit. If not, we're going to start working towards getting armor and some limestone shenanigans. But it would be nice to be done the farm at least so we can have something to come back to. But yeah, farewell. Catch you next time. Bye-bye. How do I end the stream again?